Tax experts estimate the 6% goods and services tax or GST rate is bound to go up unless the government's income tax revenue can sustain and move in the right direction. KPMG Executive Director Tai Lai Kok said Malaysia is far behind in terms of GST rate compared to countries in the region and will eventually need to bridge that gap.
You will also notice, and I think this is something that Lachlan would have suggested, that most nations tend to use GST as a mode of increasing revenues. It tends to go up, it never comes down. Hopefully it moves in line with reduction of corporate and income tax rates, because I think as what we can all tell from the current position insofar as Malaysia is concerned in the region, we are moving further and further apart, say for example, as compared to Singapore, and we do need to bridge that gap somewhat.
Tai hopes that the government will bring down personal income tax and corporate tax rate to compensate for GST rate hike. In the recently announced Budget 2015, over 900 items are classified as zero-rated and GST-exempted goods. Tax experts are wary that the long list may pose a challenge for businesses to comply. Robert Zhang from Deloitte said business owners will need to carefully study the description of HS code provided by the Royal Malaysian Customs. Unlike income tax, Zhang said a mistake in GST recording is likely to recur. Should businesses made a genuine mistake in efforts of complying to the new consumption tax, the Customs had verbally agreed to be more lenient in the first 2 years of enforcement.
Based on what we understand from the Customs, they say as long as the businesses, they have taken effort to analyze the GST impact and do the necessary preparation, and if the mistakes are genuine in nature, that means without the intention to evade, so they say they may be easy for the first 2 years. That means they may not go and punish them, based on the requirement in the law. So it could be just a warning letter. It could take that form with the intention to educate and bring them up that path.
The tax firm said Customs are in the midst of answering GST-related inquiries and will be deliberating its decision in the near future. If businesses disagree with the decision, they can still appeal through the GST tribunal. GST is set to be implemented in April 2015. Jacqueline Peng, DHTV.